Hello and welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew, and today we're talking about PlayStation, obviously. The name says it all. So, yeah, if you're new here, don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and let's talk about this. So, I've seen a lot of stuff today all over everything. I put out my video. That's what I think about it. That's exactly how I feel. It doesn't really move the wind either way for me anymore. But yeah, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this right now. Sony finally ripping the Band-Aid off of it. How can I help you, sir?
Don't mind me, Doug. You can do whatever.
I'm not minding you. So Sony finally rips the Band-Aid off and puts God of War there. I think God of War might have been the highest selling game on the PlayStation 4 the whole generation. I don't know. I don't have the exact numbers on it, but 19.5 million freaking copies of God of War sold through. It is now going to PC. How's it going, Delusional Grandeur? How are you doing today? It is now going to PC. So anybody that's in doubt about these games eventually going to PC day and date, I don't think you guys understand where PlayStation and Sony are at with this, because that's the only way forward aside from a subscription service or whatever. Sony needs to increase sales. They have to continue to grow that platform. Hey Carol, how you doing? They have to continue. Oh, Carol, right now Best Buy $999 for this TV that I bought, this OLED. $999. That's a pretty dang good deal. That's $1,000. I paid $13 for this one. That is an amazing deal. Yeah, day and date is gonna happen. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if Gran Turismo 7 is pretty close to launching. I don't know, man. That would be pretty interesting. That'd be good. They would find a lot of sim racers on the PC that would definitely want to buy that. Sony may need to up for their fanboys now. That's so bad. That is so bad. Actually, you know what? I need to do something real quick. I forgot to freaking gosh dang it. I forgot to do a couple things because I was sidetracked. I do that all the time. Sorry, guys. Bear with me just 1 second. I should be a little more ready for this, but I wasn't. Some of these fanboys. Joe, I like that badge, my friend. Will the PC community tolerate the game being 80% cutscenes? I don't know. See, that's kind of why we're having this talk right now, because wait, where's my new one at? The one I'm doing right now. I thought my Pegasus brothers would end up in flames, but everyone's pretty chill. Oh gosh, Shaq, I wish you'd just come on here today and talk with us. That's pretty funny. Yeah, okay, guys. I need to do something on the PC real fast. Oh shoot, not the one I wanted to do. I just need to get onto this way. I don't know why it's not showing up anymore so I can freaking share stuff, but yeah, this is kind of getting irritating. Live. Okay, boom. Save. Okay. All right, now let's see. All right, will the PC community tolerate any games in 80% cutscene? Okay, let's think about this for a second. Okay, the PC space is going to. I think they will tolerate these for the most part, Joe, because I feel like they're cinematic experiences. So I do kind of feel like I feel like there is a space for PC for PlayStation games on PC for sure. What's up, Brog? I'm just waiting for the salt. I don't know if there's going to be a lot of salt. I've been looking at a few things today, you know, like some Twitter Spaces and all kinds of stuff, and I'm not seeing a huge freak out over this. Actually, I'm seeing a lot of, you know, the 5 stages of grief. I really am. You know, a lot of people are just like, I think they're kind of in denial still because they're like, because they move the goalposts again. They're like, oh well, yeah, it doesn't matter. It's a 4-year-old game, but they'll never put like PlayStation 5 games on their day and date. They'll never. I mean, they just keep moving the goalposts, and it's like, come on, guys, like just accept this stuff. The sooner you guys accept it, the more comfortable Sony's going to feel just doing it, and it'll be better for everybody. Okay, smiley. Is the Xbox expansion card on sale anywhere? I don't know, man. The salt mines will overflow when the major outlets report God of War coming to PC. Actually, a lot of people have already reported it, man. It's like all over the place. I hope they do it too. Oh, for the Xbox, yeah, I think they should. I really hope they do. They will just priced well. You're looking at $400, man. I game on PC majority of the time. We game on all engineers. God of War is great. Yeah, exactly, dude. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I feel like it's gonna be great for. I think this is gonna be good for PlayStation, man. They're gonna make some sales. Like I feel like there's a pretty decent. I feel like there's a pretty decent crowd. Not crowd, but I feel like there's enough people on PC that would appreciate some of these experiences because God of War is a damn good game. Whether you like it off, but in my opinion, this is the Band-Aid, bro. This is PlayStation ripping that Band-Aid right off. If God of War, their best-selling game of last generation, is going to PC, nothing's safe. Not even Ratchet and Clank. Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. It would be kind of interesting to see that game go to PC, especially with the ray tracing and everything on there, and let the PC enthusiasts like really play around with that and push that game as hard as it can go. That would be good, man. That would, what's up, baby hand? How you doing, man? That would be freaking pretty cool, guys. I'm not even going to lie. Sony would never try and sell their games for $70 on PC. Yeah, I just don't think they would go that far. They might try with new ones with day and date. They might actually do that. That's kind of why they're trying to push the whole market up. Probably they need the money. They're not going to stop doing because fanboys don't want it. Yeah, fanboys are fanboys, man. They're going to be stuck in their own little. Well, I wish it wouldn't have gone to. Yeah, they're going to be like the one dude that left Xbox because of this. You know, they're all gonna run away and cry about it, and eventually it's just gonna like, what are they going to be playing on? Freaking cell phones, man. Seriously, like, because when Nintendo does it too, what are they? Seriously, are they just going to play on their freaking? Are they going to play? Sniff salt. Better stop snorting all that salt, cabbage. You're gonna have some pretty dry nostrils, bro. Did you notice that they shadow dropped that announcement out of nowhere? No leaks. Yeah, dude. I just happened to open my phone and was on the YouTube and turned on YouTube, and boom, there it was right there, top of the feed. I was like, okay, this is interesting. Let's watch this. It took me a minute to figure it out, and then I looked down on the bottom, and I was like, "Oh, whoa, PC, huh? That's nice." Could you imagine day and date? Oh yeah, dude. I think if they're gonna do a day and date, Gran Turismo 7 should be the one, man. They should drop Gran Turismo 7 day and date right on the PC because there are so many sim rig enthusiasts out there that would freaking love that experience. I would love to see Gran Turismo on the PC space going up against everything else. I would love to see this. Oh yeah, day and date's just a matter of time. I completely agree with that, baby hand. Like it's gonna happen. There's no way they don't. I mean, like, dude, the blood's in the water. They've already tasted it. This is happening. This is happening a lot. Vampire got a next-gen upgrade today. It now runs at 60 frames a second, 1440p on your PS5 and Xbox Series X and S. And it is running with Auto HDR, which is being converted to Dolby Vision, and it looks pretty freaking good. Oh yeah, pretty soon we get a sneak peek at Halo Infinite campaign. We might be getting that next month, actually. They might show us something like that. If they do day and date, they will have to drop their game price, or they will be a shitstorm. Yeah, maybe. They might just keep it there. They might just be bold enough to do it. Nope. Last of Us is by far the highest selling PS game of all time by a large margin. So no Sony game comes close. What, The Last of Us, the first one and the remaster? Because I don't think The Last of Us 2 did as well. But that's coming to PC too. It's going to be there pretty soon. Why GT when there's Forza? Oh, I'm saying for PlayStation to put GT Sport on the PC. That is really going to that could be good for them. That could definitely be good for them. What do you guys think about Crysis 3 remastered on Series X? I think it looks great, man. I think it looks great. It's amazing, actually. It freaking feels good. The visuals look great on it. I've got about 2 hours of play into it, and it's pretty nice, man. I'm actually pretty happy with the way it turned out. Gran Turismo, Sony's highest selling game. Yeah, but that's inevitable. Don't really care for the Crysis games, to be honest. Highest selling franchise. I'll be so happy when playing Dying Light 1 gets a next-gen patch. Oh, yeah, they did say something. Oh, yeah, they did. They announced that's getting a next-gen patch, didn't they? That's pretty cool. I totally forgot about that. Highest selling franchise, not single game. Oh, you mean for Gran Turismo? Yeah, it's the highest selling franchise for sure. But God of War is doing pretty good too. The Last of Us is doing pretty good. The reason why I said God of War is their highest selling game is because I think that one is the highest selling game of last generation on the PlayStation 4 anyways, for PlayStation 4 games. More than Mario? Oh, no, nothing. Dude, Nintendo games have got the highest freaking console attach rate in the world, man. Like, they're pretty dang good. Their numbers are pretty high. Sev, welcome to the show. Highest selling PS game. So I guess God of War isn't exclusive anymore due to pony definitions, and nor do you need a PlayStation anymore, because now you can just buy a PC. Resident Evil VR tomorrow. Can't wait. I wish I could freaking pre-order it. Like, why doesn't the Quest 2 let you pre-order games? Delusional Grandeur. I was trying to pre-order that all freaking day today. Return to Arkham FPS boost. Wait, the new one? Straggly Rock. I was playing. I got on the I got on Batman Arkham City yesterday, and I was playing around with it. And it actually feels pretty good. It doesn't feel all stuttery, man. Like, I think the middle game runs I think that might be like running at like 45 frames a second or something, man. I don't know. That's the only one I had downloaded. I think I got 2 of them downloaded. Let me check just to make sure. Yeah, this Batman Arkham Knight, I think it might be running it higher than 30 frames a second, guys. Oh, but don't you be surprised. Mario games sell a lot less than you would think, but collectively, Mario franchise has sold many more copies. Yeah. Store, no clue. By the way, Demon Souls and Returnal are next. I know. I think Demon Souls could possibly be next month, right? You know, like a year exactly to the date or something. When it launched on PS5, because if that happens, then we know then we'll know exactly what they're doing with their PS5 exclusives. We'll know for sure if it does launch on PC next month. We'll know for sure, or at least we'll know a little more of what's going on. Well, I don't know, man. They announced this God of War October, November, December, January, so a couple months in advance. So Ooh, boy, I don't know, man. They would probably announce Demon Souls already by now. God of War, Horizon, Halo Infinite, Uncharted 4, Forza, all on Steam Deck. Let that sink in. I know, dude, that Steam Deck would be pretty nice if that's the case. Play all those games on the go. That would be pretty interesting. I signed up for the Elden Ring. Oh, let me see what you got right there. I signed up for the Elden Ring test. Hopefully I get selected. Yeah, I signed up for it too. Man, it's 60 FPS. I replay the whole thing again. It doesn't feel as freaking stuttery. Straggly Rock. And that looks really clean. Like really clean. But oh, look at that Dolby Vision, man. That's pretty cool too. I would be happy to know The Last of Us coming to PC because it's a masterpiece. I'm pretty sure you're going to get those. I'm pretty sure they're probably working on a remastered version for the PS5 that's going to be able to. Does Hellblade use Dolby? Actually, I haven't tested that yet. I will definitely test that. Does Hellblade even have HDR? All jokes aside, as I only joke to wind up the ponies, I don't see a big deal in games coming to PC. I like being able to play games with my friends on PC, so I'm happy they get to. Yeah, exactly. That's basically where I'm at with it. It doesn't matter to me. Have you ever noticed most of the exclusives on the Xbox last gen that Microsoft made, published, do not have FPS boost? Dead Rising, Rise, Son of Rome, and others. Yeah, I have noticed that, and it's very, very interesting, to say the least. We are going to look at this really quickly because I found an FPS counter on my TV, so I want to see what it's actually doing. I want to see if it is doing like something. Christian, I can't remember what it uses. It's some mad tech for headphones from memory. I think the Atmos could be wrong. I mean, Dolby Vision. Yeah, the Dolby. Also, until Nixus is expanded to a point where day and date is possible for them, I doubt we will see it until they get more coders in there. They might actually have Nixus helping with the development. Okay, so this game looks really freaking clean. It doesn't feel like 60, but it doesn't feel like 30 either. You can kind of see a little bit. All right, now let me check this. Boom, boom, boom. I'm getting frame rate 48 frames a segundo. And then my free, yeah, dude, this is like 45 frames a second, Cabbage. I'm getting like 48 right now. Let's see if I open this door. Yeah, frame rate 48, FreeSync is 59. So it's keeping it. It looks so much smoother, dude. Like this is freaking pretty badass, to tell you the truth. I'm so glad this TV has that. Oh, that's so freaking cool. Okay. Yeah, so you're getting about 45 to 48 frames a second. And that's inside this building, you know, like where the Joker's at and stuff. Because up here is where the Joker is. But yeah, and with my upscaler in this TV, this game almost looks freaking 4K, dude. It looks so damn good. It's not even funny. Like, this looks great. Like, that looks pretty freaking cool, guys. So, all right, now that we're done with that. Now, who was I talking to about that? All right, let's see. Oh, Straggly Rock. Yeah, that's right. So, yeah, this game's running at like 45 frames a second, man. 48 frames a second. So, and it actually feels pretty good. Like, it doesn't feel bad. It doesn't feel stuttery or nothing. Like, it's playable. People want a PC version of Bloodborne. Yeah, that'll be good. I haven't. Yeah, okay. Oh, we're way down here. Have you noticed most exclusives? I can't remember what it makes take for headphones. Dolby Atmos, Dolby Vision. Makes this. Oh wow, I wasn't even that far behind. Gosh dang it. Shaq Fu, what's up, my friend? Pegasus Nation in the building. Are you really subscribed to that shit, Pat or Shaq? Oh man. Yeah, I thought them Peggies were gonna go nuts, bro. Let's see. All games anyway made different. Even Nixus is helping with the development. That doesn't matter. They still have to make the source code will run on a wider range of hardware first. Microsoft can't just list Age of Empires as keyboard and mouse. Only imported over to Xbox because of some controller mandate. Interesting. I bought it also. It's pretty dope if your headphones support it. It's broken if they don't, by the way. Yeah. Pegasus. Oh, yeah. Okay. Ice Cold simply put on. Okay. Oh, wait. Let me see what that said. That got away from me too fast. Simply put, because on PC, there's a much higher and varied range of software than the dev kit. They pushed it through to launch it on the console, and it may or might not work natively. Hardware, not software. Sorry. God of War 2018. Why get a PS? Because it's the 2018. It's only the PlayStation 4 version. You still need a PlayStation 5 to play the second one, man. Like it makes sense, bro. God of War 2018. Oh yeah. Hey brother, I did the Evil Within 2 for the Microsoft points this week, and it looks amazing, like a next gen. To me, have you seen it yet? Yeah, I've seen it. I've jumped on there. It runs at the higher frame rate, higher resolution now. Yeah, the Evil Within is pretty cool. Evil Within 2. It would make sense. Imagine selling a game that users can't play with the keyboard. Probably would be a red tape out of the eyeball of their legal team. Oh yeah, I would love it if they would allow PC games to come with the keyboard and mouse. Like you said, the Band-Aid is off, but y'all bots will still get this work. Ain't no day. And yeah, you're gonna get it though. Yeah, dude. By the end of this generation, you're getting them day and date. And that's. I was thinking by the end of next year you would probably get them, but like the COVID kind of messed that up. But I do believe this is happening a lot faster. You might have to wait till the end of 2022 to start seeing them day and date, but I don't know. Too bad it ain't 60 FPS. I'll wait till it is. LOL. I need to finish some Far Cry. I haven't started 3, 4, 5. Xbox has too much games. Oh man. Check 2. Will you care when they launch day and date or not? I don't think anybody's going to care. So all the Batman games is Dolby Vision on Series X. Yeah and no. Technically, yes, because they are using auto HDR and they're upscaled to the Dolby Vision. They do look a lot better, Carol. It does look a lot better. It makes the picture feel a lot fuller with the Dolby Vision. So yeah, even Batman Arkham Knight looks freaking phenomenal now. The one thing I do recommend though, if you're using the auto HDR, go into the game's brightness setting and turn that brightness down. It makes them look a lot better, especially if they are running Play 2 in first person mode, and reminds me of Resident Evil. Yeah. So okay, yeah. Yo, what's up, Peter? Welcome back to the show, man. Ghost of Tsushima next year for PC, you think? Probably. I think they're going to start coming pretty good. I'm wondering if Sony Santa Monica was the one that was doing that. The only thing that makes me a little upset, dude, is not being able to get a PS like an actual like these new features that are coming to the PC on my PS5. That kind of sucks. They did it with Days Gone, and now they're doing it with this. And it would be nice if they actually would give us the console players, like the PS5 guys that bought the expensive PlayStation 5, so that we could play stuff better, and actually get like a real freaking PS5 native update with haptic feedback and stuff. That'd be pretty cool, man. Who, if God of War don't break even half the PS4 sells on PC, I can't see day and date. They make way more off consoles. PC is last in gaming revenue behind consoles and mobile. Gamers are cheap. Yeah, you're right. Gamers are cheap. I don't know, man. If you guys still don't think this is happening, I don't know what to tell you, man. Like, this is happening, and like it's happening in slow motion. It sounds like. I don't care about Ghost of Tsushima. I don't care about Game of Thrones. Sev says I don't care about Game of Thrones. Never saw the appeal of that one myself. Game of Thrones was great until the last season, man. It was great. Still don't understand. If you do not game on PC, why should you even care if Sony bring these? Yeah, exactly. Oh boy, thanks. I'll keep that in mind. When can I get a Series X? Oh man, I would just start looking everywhere. Get on the Target app. Make sure you have the app, and then get in there and like it. Put a heart on it, favorite it, and stuff. And I could have got a Switch OLED today, but I was at work. Target sent me a thing saying, "Oh yeah, because they won't let you order them. You have to just go into the store and pick it up." And I was so mad that I couldn't just order it online. I was really mad. I was like, "Ooh, gosh, is God of War even fun?" Yeah, it's pretty good. It's actually a pretty damn good game, man. It's like a really heavy story, really good combat action. Yeah, it's pretty fun, man. It's definitely worth the 35 hours. It was about a 35-hour run. Mr. Glass, welcome, my friend. I see you're using words today. I'm just joking. Because the ponies love to gatekeep their games. What's up, Window? Welcome back. I just don't see how Sony balanced the 70-pound on. Yeah, I don't know how they would do that either. To tell you the truth, they would either have to keep it the same. I think they would have to keep it the same. Stay behind Sony money pockets. Oh man. Sony boss already indicated they wanted way more people to play their games. Yeah, that's very true. I don't know. I think this is good, guys. I mean, honestly, if you think about this, dude, when Microsoft started putting their games on PC, everybody freaked out. Now Sony's doing it, and everybody's just like, "I don't care. It's fine. It's an old game. It doesn't matter." But then it's like, okay, well, what about when they start coming day and day? They'll be like, "Oh, it won't matter." I mean, and it won't. Like, it really won't. But think of all the crap that Xbox has gotten. All the freaking just, "I don't even need an Xbox no more. You don't need an Xbox. You just need a PC." And I'm like, dude, honestly, console players are still going to buy consoles, man. Like, it's so expensive to buy a PC, even at the specs that we got in these two consoles. That just doesn't even make sense. Japan would want 10 out of 10 and one. I don't see why those people would be upset for a game going to PC, but whatever. Yeah, exactly. I don't know, man. Like, they all freaking hated on Microsoft, and they all were. There's a lot of them on Twitter. A lot of these content creators, man, out there freaking out. Before, like, "Oh, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen." And then it happens, and they're like, "Well, it's okay. It's an old game." It's like, dude, it's like, man, you guys better get right with your community or something, man, because all the little shit they stir up and get everybody all freaking out. If they didn't want to copy Microsoft, I think that would be bad for them. Uncle Phil has moved the goalposts and isn't even playing on the same field anymore. I would never hate a game being played in other places, but don't cry. Don't cry. Sony games are movie games, and then be super cheerleaders when they come. I know. I don't. Dude, I've never one time have I said that I don't like PlayStation games. I actually like the way they are. Thanks, Lucifer. I appreciate that. I like my Sony first-party games the way they are. Like, I love the story fact of them. I mean, I'm not even gonna lie, dude. A lot of them, yeah, you could technically say they're one and done games, but they're hella impactful. Like, when you play through them, like, they're good. They're put together good. Is Batman Return to Arkham is 45 FPS on the Xbox only, or is it 45 FPS? I think that I don't know. I don't have it on the play. Well, actually, I do have it on the PlayStation. I just don't have it downloaded though. I do have it downloaded on the Xbox, and it's 45 on there. You could try it. It possibly could be, because it did have a. It did. You have to have. Yeah, it might. It might actually. I would definitely try it. I would definitely, because I think they left the frame rate uncapped on, like, either Return to Arkham or not Return to Arkham, but Arkham Asylum and Arkham City. I think they might have left those frame rates uncapped on those. Because I'm hitting, well, on my thing it said 48, but I'm just saying that's probably 45. And it wasn't moving around. It was just stuck right at 48 with the VRR at 59. So I either want Sony to lower their games price or bring them day one into PS Now. Then I'd pick up a PS5. I think that you might actually get that. I don't know, dude. Honestly, if they bring them day and date, that would probably be their best bet. Sony games would be really good on a service like that, man. I think they would actually do really well. They have the install base. They have the customers that would want to get in there. I mean, yeah, dude, I think it would do good. Peg Nation Twitter world is going to explode. Dude, I couldn't even get any of the Peggies to come out and talk to me. They all just hid. I was like, wait a minute, guys, where are you? The only one that came out and talked to me was Crab Gamer, dude. He actually said some stuff. I was like, my gosh, dude. The rest of the Peggies, they have yet to return. Let me see. It's been a few hours since I checked. Let's see if I got any Peggies. No, still no Peggies, man. I sent them like little messages to their inbox and then call them out on the thing, and be like, hey man, remember you said blah blah blah. No, I don't want to be rude like that. It's gonna explode. Dude, this God of War thing was trending in #1 for a while, man. So I'm pretty sure they know about it. They're on Twitter. Xbox says their first year, this generation will have no real exclusives. Sony, we believe in generations. Months later, Sony crickets. I know. That's not that far from the truth, man. They did tell us generations, and now they're like, oh, well, we decided we're just going to go ahead and make everything on there. And I was telling everybody, I was like, dude, if you already spent $100 million on a game to make it for the PlayStation 5, what's another $5 million to figure out how to backport it to that? It's the same it's the same, like these systems are not like way different than like the old ones. They can port them down and still make them look good and run good on the last gen consoles, man. And maybe even better than what we've seen from games that were in the end of their life cycles, man. Like this is possible. We're going 0 to 100 real quick. Keep it up. Nice. Nah, no one can deny Sony has 3/4 of the best IPs in single player games. Yeah, They do. They make really good games, and they really put a lot into them, and I really appreciate that. I love my freaking Sony first-party games, dude. I'll always buy a PlayStation for those, and maybe even a PC. So Xbox news, Forza Horizon 5, 2 weeks, major anniversary, even Halo 5 in December. Yeah. PlayStation is looking pretty bleak, but dude, when they put out information like this is good. This is good publicity for them, whether it's negative from fanboys or whether it's positive from people like me. This is good for them. Like, I'm talking about PlayStation right now because of something good they did. So that's good for them. What's up, Judah? How you doing, man? Welcome back, man. Sony news, God of War 2018 going to peace. Sub. Hey, Mr. Train, what's up, my friend? Sony has to expand their player base to compete. Yeah, no, they I don't necessarily think they're trying to expand their player base as much as they are. What did Crap Gamer say? You can go on Twitter and read it. Everybody was bombarding him because he put all right, let me go into this, okay? This is funny, man, because it's just funny. Okay, where was it? Crap Gamer. Right here, it said he's starting to post stuff about Xbox or whatever now. I'm like, whatever, dude. People were posting this. I guess Crap Gamer put this out. God of War will never come out on PC. The day this happens, it will be dead. It will be dead of Sony PlayStation, and I'll switch to Nintendo. Well, and then I put something back in there. I was like, well, guys, he's still got 2 months to switch. Pretty funny. I don't know if you guys got the pun or not, but yeah, he's got 2 months till he has to go to Switch because they are busy digging up and moving the goalposts himself. Yeah, exactly. That's why they're all hiding. You've been on Twitter? Yes, I'm a Twitter. I get on Twitter. Sony has one major disadvantage in PC gaming, and it's most of their games are single player games, and they aren't really there really isn't an incentive to be an early adopter. You know what, Sev? PC enthusiasts might want to try to push those games as far as they can go. I mean, imagine Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart on the PC with like the ability to like really crank that puppy up. Yeah, dude, people would want to see that. People would pay the money to play that game on the PC just to see that. Like, I think, especially with Insomniac's, dude, they did that ray tracing and checkerboarded it, and it looks pretty damn good. So I could imagine whole slate. But celebrating this tells you all those PlayStation games had them hurt. I guess misery loves company. Don't matter if it's on PC, it's still not on Xbox. Hey, Shaq, you see that PlayStation behind me? I'm going to play those games when they come out. I'm going to play them day one, man. Yeah. God of War 2018 is number 1 on Steam over Forza Horizon 5. Nice. Yeah, see, there's definitely a market for it. This is good for everybody. Good for PlayStation, good for Microsoft. Now they're going to step up their game. Cross-buy between PS. Yeah, that would be good if they did that. Pony Copium prize will be at an all-time high. I know. I just got here. Frog, what happened with God of War? It is going to PC on January 14th of 2022. You can play it on your PC. God of War 2018 is number 1 on Steam. Oh, yeah, I already read that. Yeah, that's great. That's awesome. I would hope so, man. I don't know, man. Forza 5 isn't out yet. God of War's not out yet. It's going to be interesting to see how that does. Also, it doesn't matter if single-player games don't come day and date or not. It doesn't make a bit of difference. The game won't die, and it's not going anywhere. Yeah, I mean, people are still going to play it just to see what they can do with them to max them out and stuff. Charge $70. No, it's $49.99. Yeah, $60 to PC players. That's gonna be pretty funny to see that. I gotta see that. I gotta see that pricing thing. I'm hoping we get another Halo campaign reveal at their anniversary. Yeah, they might. 20 million sold ain't sufficient for Jim Ryan. Nope. No, it's not. Nintendo, nah, you keep them. Switch and the pony tears are real. Oh gosh. Shaq Food 2, that's because most people will get it through the Xbox store so they can play on both PC and yeah. Hell yeah. Ponies having meltdowns is glorious. I haven't really seen them having meltdowns though. They're all in the denial stage right now. It'll hit them in a couple of days. What's up, Frog? The ponies are crying rivers. Crapper needs to keep that same energy. I know. So what? I just find it funny, Shaq, because Sony fanboys have been mocking Xbox for years due to their games being on PC, and now the shoe is on the other foot. Yeah, it is kind of funny, man. It's like, duh, dude. Why are we like? I like Xbox. I like the Xbox ecosystem. The day I decide to buy a freaking PC, at least I know a lot of my game. Well, I don't know if I buy the games. Yeah, if I buy the games on Xbox, and I'll still have them on PC. So yeah, doesn't matter to me. Well, at least the ones that are play anywhere or something. I think they have to be play anywhere. So yeah, ponies having meltdowns is glorious. I already read that. That's rude. I read it twice now. Although the shitty part about single-player games for Sony, specifically for me, they are usually one and done, and I don't feel the need. Yeah, I get that way with a lot of them too. Like, there's a lot of them that I'll play once, and then I play so many games that I don't ever go back and play them again. Yeah, Cabbage. Also, Halo Infinite multiplayer perks. I'm assuming bonus XP or something. Yeah. Yeah, that's dope news. Hey, Dominus, what's up, my friend? They have their meltdowns on Twitter Spaces. I know. Dude, I joined a couple of those today. I joined a couple of those during my breaks. I jumped on a couple of those, and I was like, wow, man. This is interesting. They were going. There was a couple of them going freaking almost all day. ever since the thing dropped, I was like, wow, man, this is going forever. How long do you think before nearly ever does? It's going to happen this generation. As sure as shit is all their games coming to PC, they're definitely going to be going to $70. I think even Microsoft's will raise the price of their games to $70 too. I think that's going to happen. Sony's definitely the market leader, and they are going to push that. And so Xbox might actually keep their first party at 60. I mean, they might, but there's always that chance. So I always said that Sony has the power to stop this console war BS. Good to see they're taking the steps to start making games the focus no matter what platform. Honestly, that would be freaking perfect. Putting you in your place. I wonder who they're about to acquire. Who, Sony or Microsoft? Black Knight, I hope you're right, man. I doubt it. Oh, damn, I missed a lot. What did you miss? So now they're calling Pegasus Nation Peggies. What a backfire. I'm the one that started calling them Peggies. I was thinking about Far Cry 5, man, how they're always like, man, the Peggies, let's go get some Peggies. And shit. I was just like, all right, we'll just call them Peggies, bro. Do you guys remember that picture I showed you of a Peg? No, I called her Peg. The potato face from Eternal. I took that picture and I called her Peg. Now the Peggies are representing Peg. Xbox games, I don't think running PC, but Game Pass is the same. Damn, I missed a lot. You rock. Cool, brother. Keep the real things. Man, I appreciate you. Hi, Gran Junior. What's up, my dude? You come to see Grandpa video game? Come on. You could be a YouTube star too, all right, dude? As soon as you're awake. All right, Gran Junior wants to be a part of this. Say hi, Gran Junior. What's up, dude? You want to be a YouTuber? Yay, I want to be a YouTuber. Okay, Gran Junior. Oh, where did you get Gran Junior at?
His parents went to the store. So they asked me to watch him.
I wonder who they're about to acquire. Xbox games, I don't think running. PC, but Game Pass is the same. And oh wow, did I really get cool? Really keep real things. The Black Knight, same if you wish to buy a game, they give you the battle pass in place of the multiplayer. That is how the free. Okay, yeah. I saw Pony today tearing up to the point where he started ignoring his live chat, and everybody was saying it's not a big deal, as his denial was shown when the Bethesda purchase. Oh my gosh, man. You still getting a PC? Yeah, still working on it. Definitely going to be working on that. Putting some stuff together, trying to get it figured out. I gotta worry about my freaking. I just, it has to make sense. I just can't like go out and. I've already got too much money tied up right now and other stuff to where getting it. I was trying to get it done by the end of this year, but it might be like a couple months into next year when I can finally get it done. I mean, I got a lead on a graphics card. Let me show you what I was thinking about, Black. Oh gosh, dang it, wrong one. It's a face page. Yeah, this is what I'm thinking about picking up. My friend's he's putting it together right now. I'm just trying to decide a little more on that, but I don't know. I mean, I could probably go pick that one up pretty soon, but dude, that's a lot of money right now. How much salt did you inhale from those Twitter meltdowns? Not too much, actually. I could only get on there during my break, and I was only on it for a few minutes during lunch, but yeah, dude, it was getting pretty interesting. I bought NBA 2K 2022 for Series X for $59.99 versus PS5 $69. Ooh, putting you in your place. You bought the wrong version, dude. You are gonna have to pay that extra $10, dude. It's not. You have to buy the other one. Peggy Sissy Nation. Ooh, I don't see the big deal. It's a 3-year-old game. Yeah, see, that's what everybody's saying right now. Real YT Shadow. Everybody's saying that now, but I mean, whatever euphemism you guys need to make it okay, like it is what it is, bro. Like eventually those games are coming day and date to PC, man. Think about this logically. Like open your mind and think about this logically. These games are going on PC. They're going to do well. And before you know it, they're just going to start going to PC. And like you're going to be like, "Oh, okay. Oh, okay." And it's all you're all going to forget about it. Just like all the Xbox guys have forgot about their games going to Xbox, man. Like it will not matter in 5 years. It's not going to matter. Nobody's going to care. I'm not like nobody's going to care. So I would just, yeah, dude. All I could say is for those who don't want to game on console, then they are the ones that win as they get both Xbox and PS4 games on PC. Exactly, man. You can invest now. Now you can invest as much money as you want in your PC and not have to worry about, picking up a console if you don't need to. You will have that freedom to buy and play all of your PlayStation and Xbox games on one freaking console. Like that is a win for gamers that are just, don't want to be tied to the console space anymore. Do we call them Peggies because Jim Ryan pegs them? Oh man. Ooh, damn. Hi Grant Jr. Oh, thanks, man. Invite Crab Gamer to your I've already have. He won't come. He won't do it. He won't even acknowledge that. I've asked him. I mean, I've had like conversations with him on Twitter, but he will not come on my show. Like he won't even acknowledge those. That reminds me of when they threw the bouquet at the wedding woman. Always tried to catch it, but us men, we scattered to the wind. And see, that's the thing, dude. Honestly, even if freaking Crap Gamer came on my show with me, dude, it wouldn't be a bad thing, dude. I wouldn't be mean to him or belittle him or like call names or like treat him bad. I would just have a conversation like I do with everybody else I bring on. Like it wouldn't be like a mean thing. I wouldn't go out of my way to try to make them look bad. Maybe some other people though, I mean, I don't know. Putting you in your place where you buy 2K22. Yeah, if you bought it off the store, man, it's going to be hilarious when Horizon Forbidden West is 60 on PC and 70 on PS5. I think they shouldn't even try to sell that one on PS5 for $70. They should just do the $60. I don't care now. I don't see why you would. Exactly. Like it's gonna be fine, man. Gears 5 is at the last operation. Nice. As long as it's not on any other console and only on PC. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't that's exactly where I'm at, dude. As long as if they start coming to freaking Xbox, then I could see you guys freaking out. Then I could see PlayStation guys freaking out. If Xbox games start going to freaking PlayStation, then you could start freaking out. Honestly, to be completely honest with you, if Xbox games went to PlayStation a year after they launched on Xbox, I don't know, man. Like, would it really even matter? I mean, at the end of the day, would it really matter? I don't know. I mean, me, I don't really care. I mean, honestly, I wish all my games I could play them on my Xbox because then I could use my Xbox controller. I hope they make a collection for the Gears games to combine the bases. Some people still play Gears 3. Yeah, it's cheaper to get on Xbox and Game Pass than PC right now. Yeah, for real. Believe me, this will be epic. Crap Gamer plays both sides. So, yeah, I've noticed that. He does, kind of. Yeah, remaster collection. Hopefully, that would be great. 10-year maybe games, stream and TV only need abandonment. No, I think you get streamers a lot quicker than that. I need to go back to work. Have a great day, brother. Talk to you later. You have fun, Dominus. We will see you in the next one, my friend. Of course, you wouldn't want him on your show, spouting all that crazy fanboy crap. Dude, if he wants to come on here and make himself look like a fool, handle that, man. Savagely too. I hope they remaster Fable. I think that would be the greatest thing to do all three of the first Fable games, remaster them, remake them. Definitely add like more. Yeah, that would be cool, man. I've always thought of that every time I've played a game and then got a new console. I've always thought about my older games looking like the newer games. Like I've always felt that way. Where you get all 3 games with Gears. And the other one, putting your you get the Judgment one too, don't you? The spin-off one that they did as well. I think you get that with that. I got that with that collection. Oh man. Everyone keeps talking about Game Pass coming to PlayStation, but it'd be funny if they tried to put theirs on Xbox with Jim Ryan's quotes. I know that would be pretty funny. Wait for God of War on PC. I'm the odd one out here, LOL, as a PS fan. No, man, like, dude, it's perfectly good to freaking love PlayStation. I still love PlayStation, man. I've been playing PlayStation since PS1, man. Like, it really is fine. It's just, dude, the freaking fanboys, they get so freaking nuts over this shit. And it's like, come on, man. Like, you guys are like, the fanboys are what is toxic for the gaming community, man. It's like, dude, like, we know you love your PlayStation. Sell your PlayStation without selling all the freaking hate. You don't have to sell your PlayStation with all that hate, bro. You really don't, man. Didn't they tweet something about Fable, then delete it the other day? No, that wasn't about Fable. That was something else that they were talking about. It was the chicken kicker thing, man. Like the chicken. They were talking about getting their chickens in order. And yeah, dude, and everybody took that as like, oh yeah, you could kick chickens in Fable. So it was just a conspiracy that everybody brought to the thing. None of that matters to me personally, but I think if someone feels their system has no value because their first party games can be played anywhere, I would get that, especially if you only have one. That's why I would like to see, like Xbox or PlayStation, like even if like PlayStation or Xbox like remastered their last generation games and put them on like Xbox, and Xbox remastered their old games and put them on like the new PlayStation, like that wouldn't be a big deal, man. Like I wouldn't care. What's up, Cal? What's up, Andrew? Hey, Russell. I actually tried Fable 2 on my next gen Xbox, and it was surprisingly really good looking. Oh yeah, it looks great, man. Because all of them are upgraded, I think, to 4K, man. They're already like 4K. They look pretty good. What was that, Cabbage? Oh wait, that was weird. Okay, Cabbage. Yeah, what a mess. They retracted it. I'm assuming an announcement is still coming. I don't think it's for Fable though. Facts. I like PlayStation, but I'm not a PS fanboy. Orange juice. I agree. What time we playing? We could probably start playing here in a little while. Yeah, I was gonna play earlier, but then I got home and I was like, oh man, I need to get like some of this out and start talking about it. Oh, there's really bad Xbox. Oh yeah, dude, there are, and I avoid them. I avoid them like the plague, bro. Like I try to avoid the PlayStation fanboys, and I try to avoid the Xbox fanboys. It's like it just I feel like most of the community I've brought together here is like we're open-minded, like we'll play on anything because yeah, this channel does lean a little more Xbox, but I still talk good about PlayStation when there's something good about PlayStation, and like I'm not going to change that. So yeah, like that's I try to avoid the fanboys because they're toxic, man, and I don't really want that in the group. Telling y'all, without exclusives, the PS5 is literally useless. Come on, man. No, honestly, whether you guys like it or not, like the PlayStation 5 serves a purpose, as does the Xbox One X or Xbox Series X and Xbox Series S. These things are affordable entryways into these ecosystems, so they're always going to sell these. Like they're going to keep selling them, and bringing these games to PC just makes it easier for them to continue to create that hardware for an entry point to get people to eventually go into PC and keep buying their games. Now that they've both found a way to bring their art form to more people, this is good, man. This is good. I think it means the rush for the PS5. Oh, reveal bomb to refrigerator. Refrigerator. Oh man. Yes, there's bad fanboys too, but when you are in the market leader, you have the biggest community of toxic fanboys. They are a smaller margin. It's a great idea, honestly. The remastering to other platforms idea. Yeah, dude. I think, dude, if they did that, man, just think, man, because honestly, guys, most people they buy a PlayStation or they buy an Xbox, man, and if they had access to those, maybe they would buy like a PlayStation the next generation. It just makes sense, man. Like I know. Hi Frog, God of War 2018 to PC. Yep, it's going to PC on the 14th of January. You will be able to buy that on PC. That'll be great. Xbox diehard or fanboys are nowhere near the stupidity of Sony fanboys. I've seen a couple, man. There was Crap Gamer until he went to PlayStation. So yeah, I guess you're right. They all are on PlayStation now. I'm joking. Huh. You haven't watched Michael Does Live? Oh yeah, I watched him one or two times. I think he was talking about he had the case of Cyberpunk before it came out, and I was like, oh my gosh, dude, this guy, man, like what? Yeah, that guy's pretty out there, man. The quote, a popular thought, Xbox fanboy salt is like weed, PS fanboy salt is like meth or cocaine. Xbox is useless without Game Pass. Kinda. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking, man. Xbox fanboy like me? No, Mr. Train, you're not a fanboy, are you? I've never heard you say any fanboy-ish stuff. Shut up. Michael Does Live has nothing to do with Xbox. I don't know. I've seen him bash. I've only seen him bash like the one thing, or maybe was it Cyberpunk that he was bashing, or was he bashing something? Maybe it was a Sony game. Maybe it was a Sony game. I don't remember. Oh yeah, it was Ratchet. No, was it Ratchet? No, I don't know. He had something on there. I don't remember. I put on Avatar 4K, Avatar 4K on my Quantum X, and it was amazing, almost like watching a new movie, and I was getting amazing amount of colors. Yeah, it looks great, man. It's cool you handle your biz. I'm going to eat. Hit me up when you're ready. Okay, sounds good, Russell. God Slayer, what's up, man? Welcome back. YouTube Jackknife. Xbox are the worst. You guys are terrible, man. Can't we all just like not call each other Peggies and Peggy whatevers and Xbox and stuff? I'm Team Xbox, but I give each side their critiques. It's just the way the Sony community acts, which makes us look sane. It's kind of true, man. There's a lot of them though. There's a lot more Sony. I feel like there's a lot more Sony guys out there than there are Xbox, to tell you the truth. PS5 has a purpose of watching Sony movies, playing Sony video games. LOL. We believe in generations. Yeah. Kid Smooth is the worst Xbox dude. That's nothing compared to JTech or Optimus Code. How bad is Optimus Code? I can only get through the one for the show, two to get. I can only get through a little bit of that, and I'm like, okay, man. And then he starts going on about everything else, and I'm just like, all right, yeah, I don't have time for this. So I tried to watch him. I get to a certain point, I'm just like, oh man, I can't do it. Frog, I doubt it. Think the PS5 games are higher priced, which aren't even worth the price of the longer than 20. Yeah. I don't know, man. Like selling something like Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart on PC for $70, that would probably be pretty hard. Like that's the kind of what PS did with the Metal Gear Solid games. They remastered the old ones and put them on Xbox. Yeah, basically, yeah. Like because you could get that set of those. I remember that, like 2 and 3, I think it was. Or was it 1, 2, and 3? No, I think it was just those two. Because 4 never came to Xbox. It's not first party, but still same result, basically. Yeah, just like KOTOR's going to PlayStation. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I wish that more of that would happen. Oh, my Xbox name, 20-year registered GTA 2. Xbox. Pony, you console guys are crazy. Thinks he's a god, lol. Who thinks he's a god? Who thinks he's a god? Whether you are Xbox or Pony, just know the PC sits atop the gaming. Xbox Series has the best. That is pretty true for the most part. Yeah, like PC stats or whatever, but a lot of people can't afford PCs or not can't afford. They just, maybe they just can't afford them. Xbox Series has the best features. Right now, that's undeniable. The Xbox Series X has the best features. I mean, Dolby Vision, VRR, all that stuff definitely makes that a better experience for sure. Ponies could keep crap gamer. The curse is lifted. PC is expensive though. PS5 have the best games. PS5 does have pretty good games. Gaming, Phil Spencer. We believe in generations. The Jim Lion. All you need is PS5 and $70. Fallen Dark, what's up, man? Hey, man, how you doing? Having a good night? Yeah, it's been pretty good, man. Definitely pretty good. Just having fun talking to you guys. It's always fun. Man, I got freaking. Any fanboy is a threat to humanity. It's scary to think we all came from the same species. You complain about the people not wanting to pay $70 for the games with Game Pass. I don't want you saying PC is expensive. Professor has entered the chat. Read my user. Okay. Whatever. What was that supposed to mean, sir? Hong, what's up, my friend? TMR Dragon Ball Fighter Z is showing on Game Pass. Yeah, that's coming to Game Pass, my friend. Optimus Code is the 70-year-old who played with his controllers like dolls and created the Pegasus Nation. Really? I heard. I figured that somebody said that he was the lead singer of that band or whatever, but I didn't know for sure, man. That's kind of weird. Did you hear about the ponies sending death threats to Blue Box? Yeah, that's uncalled for, man. Optimus Code, founder of Pegasus. It was 2-3 and Peace Walker. That's right, Peace Walker, I think. Yep, you're right. Because it was because I had 2 and then Snake Eater and then Peace Walker. Yeah, I think you are right. I find the Pegasus Nation stuff cringe, to be embarrassed to even claim part of that. What's up, my dude?
Are you eating with us?
Yes, I'll eat. I find the Pegasus Nation stuff cringe. I'm embarrassed to even claim to be a part of that. Yeah, not you. PC is always torrents. You could sell PC, really. Yeah, I did. I showed that VRR. I seen that, Cabbage. I did see that. They're having a little trouble getting that interacted. What's up, dude?
So, do you want salad or no salad with your spaghetti?
Salad sounds fine.
Okay, so you gotta wait until Kaylee gets
That's fine. That's fine, my dude. Okay, yeah, the Sony VRR thing, I did watch that. It says it's running pretty rough. It's not even doing the actual 60 or whatever. Say can't afford them, but they have the console bought with a new TV for it and multiple games and extra controllers and sometimes multiple consoles. It's not a valid excuse for me anymore. I know, huh? I got plenty of those. I only have a gaming laptop. I mean, yeah, Series X is a better piece as of writing. I mean, feature set and shit overall, PS5, despite my gripes, has had a fantastic launch lineup. Yeah, I mean, pretty much they're doing pretty good. I think by the time Forza and Halo come out, I'll pretty much feel like this is pretty even this year, to be completely honest. If you do not pay $70 for games, you are poor and should not game. I think PS5 is going to do a lot for its feature set throughout. Oh, yeah. And early new year, and the Series X will obviously be doing a lot for their first party output. Or maybe some games just aren't worth $70. I do think that Sony should restructure their pricing for sure. For sure. These machines will stack up completely differently in 2 years from now. Will be interesting to see. Yeah. In your opinion, do you think 12 to 15-hour games are worth $70? In my opinion, I think I'm being robbed. $70 is a lot of money. It depends on the game. Like if it's an open world game and you still, yeah, dude, I don't know. I feel like Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart should have been $60 or something, you know, shouldn't have went up. I do feel like they need to, I really feel like Sony needs to adjust it. $70 for Returnal, that should have been a $40 game. I think they should have, or $49.99 or whatever. Yeah, I do think the $70 is a little bit extreme for some games. Optimus Code does remind me of Bleeding Gums Murphy. How's Bleeding Gums Murphy? Is that like a Saturday Night Live thing? Bleeding Gums Murphy. For example, Returnal. Yeah, Returnal isn't worth $70. Series X piece of tech is not what I meant to say as of writing. Yeah, I felt robbed buying Rift Apart. Depends on on if you're a fan of roguelike games. Yeah, that's true. I don't think any games is worth $70 base. I have never felt so robbed in my life until I bought Godfall. Yeah, Godfall was freaking irritating. I played that for about an hour or two, and I was like, man, this sucks. I mean, PS exclusives are worth $70, but the rest not, at least in my opinion. Especially like Call of Duty. Like, what the hell, man? That shit's so broken. $70 for that. But I enjoy Deathloop. I think Deathloop's great. It's definitely one of my top games this year for sure. I love the online aspect of that game. It is great. Miles Morales 2 is pretty good. Yeah, dude, that one was $50. I think that was I feel more justified with Miles Morales than I do with the price of Ratchet and Clank, if that makes sense. I do feel like the $50 was fine. I don't think many games are worth $70, but that's where we're headed for every AAA game in the next few years. Yeah. Miles Morales' DLC should have been free, I think. No. People don't want to admit the PS5 launch lineup was just a remake and DLC expansions. Definitely with it for me. Yeah, I loved that game. I thought the story was great. Miles Morales was amazing at 60 frames a second. Oh, man. I'm getting way behind, guys. People don't like to. Okay, Miles Morales definitely for me. Cyberpunk refunded only $60 by my Series S. Yeah. Steam Pony's crying in those Twitter spaces about God of War going to PC. Well, dude, that's the thing they put themselves in, man. It's like, come on, guys. They put themselves in there and they listen to these freaking dudes get on Twitter and complain about shit and pump up their chest about Sony being so great. And it's like, Sony is great. They make great games, dude. But to base your whole freaking channel on like completely, kissing Sony's butt, dude, and like reassuring people that, oh yeah, dude, I'm a YouTuber, so I know what Sony's gonna do. Like, that's just kind of stupid, man. Right? Imagine releasing a buggy game that's $70 and you expect people to buy it. EA, we didn't force people to buy games for Michael. Yeah, exactly. I also don't feel like Ratchet and Clank wasn't worth $70. Yeah, I don't think it was worth $70, dude. It was $60. If it would have just kept the same price, it would have been fine. Battlefield should be 40. Should be 30. I am a little bit. I don't know, man. I'm kind of having second thoughts about picking Battlefield up at launch too, to tell you the truth. I really am. Because they're going to sell a battle pass. Yes. Every freaking 2 months. So in Call of Duty. Series X is a better piece of tech as of writing. I don't know why it took me 3 comments to get that message across. Well, it only took me the first one to understand what you were saying. That's exactly what I got out of that, my friend. Okay, where the hell did we go? All right, I agree. If you're going to pass on half the game, you should only pay half the price. Yeah. I got Battlefield 5 for $5. That's a good deal. Call of Duty DLC exclusive to PS. Nobody is buying that game. I already canceled my pre-order for Call of Duty, and not because of that or any of the other stuff. I don't want to play that Call of Duty. Not for $70. I don't. I can wait. Pay $30. Miles Morales is an open world game though. $50 was a good price. Yeah, I feel like Miles Morales was priced okay. I don't have a problem with that. Actually, I bought the $70 one, so I got the remastered Spider-Man. So, I mean, I definitely feel justified for that. I wish I didn't have to pay $20 for that upgrade, but yeah. And the graphics and gameplay were phenomenal. Yeah, it felt great. Also, would you be interested in having a chat and streaming on Discord or something? Speaking to people like you would be great. Yeah, I do have a Discord. We have a Discord set up. Let me get you an invite. Follow me on Twitter, Fallen Dark, and I will just post another Discord up there on Twitter right now. Just follow me, and then you'll get this. Okay, my friend? Share link, Twitter post. Come join me on Twitter. Come join me. Oh, wait. Come join me on Twitter. Yeah, on Discord. Yeah, I'm not opposed to doing like a I just posted that on Twitter, so it should be on there. Let me just make sure I got that up there. Yep, there's one. Okay, graphics and gameplay were phenomenal. Also be interested in having a chat and streaming on Discord or something. Speaking to people like you would be great. Nice. Yeah, I try to be as interactive with my community as possible. Fallen Dark. I try to do these at least 3 times a week. Get on here and talk to people. Still have my PS5 digital ready for Horizon Forbidden West and God of War Ragnarok. Hopefully they have more for me though, because as a PC gamer, I only buy the exclusives. Seems kind of dry for me after that though. Yeah. Demon Souls was dope. Gameplay was pretty good, but it was a graphical stunner. Yeah. Eight hours long. Ooh. 8 hours long for Demon Souls? You guys are lucky, man. I only got 2 hours out of that game. Till it kicked my ass and I couldn't play it no more. Yeah, dude, that Demon Souls is... maybe I'm just like way out of freaking... you know what, guys? I have to be in like a mood to sit down and play those harder games. I really do. I have to be in a mood, and if I feel distracted or anything, I just can't play them. And since I've started this YouTube channel, it's been really hard to sit down with those type of games. Quarter one coming, can be $70. I'm buying. Yeah, I've already bought that game. I get a free upgrade, but it's just taking forever. Let me say hi to whoever else is here. 9 foot, Onyx. Let's see. Rodrez. I don't know how to say that. I'm sorry. Emmanuel, what's up, my friend? I like this channel. Keep it real. What's up, bro? All right, let's be honest. Okay, wait. I'm getting ahead of myself. Oh boy. So too, but was aggravated. I actually think it was good. Fine. Okay, there we are. All right. I actually think it's a good idea. PC fans will fund the future of God of War. I know I like Demon Souls 2, but I was aggravated they didn't improve the clunky animations than the other complaints whatsoever. Battlefield 2042 needs a long delay and oh yeah, dude, they should just delay that till the first of the year. Honestly, I would be okay with that. I've got enough stuff to play, man. I got Riders Republic coming out next week. I got freaking Forza Horizon 5 right after that, and then Halo. Like those 3 games could potentially keep me busy the rest of the year. Don't think it matters. A PC games. Oh yeah, definitely have money. It's so stupid. Battlefield 24 doesn't have bots and is always online, which sucks. Yeah, let's be honest. You take an Automatic L if you're a fanboy. I mean, fanboys just, yeah, dude, they just lock themselves to the platform, meaning they get, yeah. Fanboys are, fanboys do lose, man. I think they lose a lot, man, just for being in that stuff. Yeah, it was. And I didn't play too much of the extra shit, but I mean, I sunk a little less than 20 hours in. Yeah. So, okay, yeah. Most people tell you a myth that PC gamers don't buy games either, which I think they can say. Yeah, I'm pretty sure people buy the games, man. Like, dude, most gamers, I think are honest people, you know, in a sense that they'll pay the price for the game. They might not, they might not buy them day one, but they will pay whatever price they can pay to do that. Like, I do feel like gamers are pretty honest for the most part. Yo, Froggy, I got a question. If I register for Elden Ring Network test, do I have to buy game digitally in order to play it in November? I don't think so, man. I think they're just letting you. I think it's a free. If they select you, then yeah, you should be able to play it. What's up, Frog? Anyone know where Jeff God of War is good for you? Oh yeah, dude. I don't know. I haven't seen Jeff for a while. It's been a while. I wish Jeff would come back. Nah, he was talking about Miles Morales. 8 hours for Miles Morales. I think I got through that in about 5. I think I was about 5 hours on that one. Did you bring me food?
Well, I brought you spaghetti, but Kaylee and Ben are taking forever to bring the salad. So
okay, that's fine. Okay.
I was trying to feed you before 7 o'clock.
Yeah, and it's like almost that time.
I know.
Demon Souls got frustrating. I'd never played Demon Souls, so I didn't know what to expect. So, yeah. That level design on that one was a lot different than like the Dark Souls and stuff. So it kind of threw me off, and I'm just kind of, I'm not stumped. I keep getting frustrated with that damn big knight that slams his shield on you and stuff. Like, that guy's kind of a dick. So it's been kind of interesting. Should have done the side content, to be honest. Probably get myself out of some value. I heard everything is online only, and if maps are too big and missing players, will get replaced by bots. LOL. I will play Elden Ring even if I get my ass kicked. LOL. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna play. Because I'll be going into that one like, oh yeah. George. Okay, George. I will try to remember that. I'll definitely get my ass kicked in Elden Ring. Oh yeah, dude, we're all gonna get our asses handed to us a lot in that game. Half-Life 3 went on Xbox. Who knows? Probably. I don't know. What's up, Michael? Yo, man. I buy the games. I buy all the games, my man. Yeah, I buy a lot of them too. Avowed should be out in 2 to 3 years. I think Avowed is going to probably be out sooner than that. Yeah, I heard Godslayer, but you can play it with a buddy. Yeah. Oh my gosh, are you serious? I caught up. Thanks, Froggy. Although I doubt I'll get picked. LOL. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get picked either. Jeff's a permanent resident of MBG. Mm. Well, yeah, that usually happens, man. If you leave one console system for another console system, you're probably going to end up being a fanboy hardcore the other way. What's up, Dark Moons? SXX. Oh, for Riders Republic. By Xbox, all Xbox. Can someone explain the Elden Ring Dark Souls co-op implementation? It's called Invasions, right? Yes. I told a coworker I'd be down to play Elden Ring with him. Dark Souls 3, Xbox, not better than Demon Souls PS5. No, because like the Dark Souls on Xbox is running at like 900p. Ancient Gods and Doom Eternal on the last boss on Nightmare on PS5. Shit is pretty rough. I only have that on Xbox. And I've only made it to on the first DLC where they had 2 of those freaking Marauders, man. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so out of practice because it took so long for it to come out that I'm out of practice. And I've Elden Ring, you can even invite any of your friends on your friends list that what I heard, that would be great. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Got to love the console war. The winners are PC gamers. I know. Oh man, I love spaghetti. Not as much as Junior does. Junior loves this crap. So it always tastes like kid spaghetti. Ooh, I don't know. Godslayer, because there's more Marauders in the second half, but they get way easier once you know what to do. So maybe I get what you mean. Yeah, by the time I got back to those 2 Marauders, man, that where they first bring them out, I'm like, oh my gosh, dude! Like I don't even. It takes you a minute to try to remember how to fight them. Nightmare, test your will. LOL. This game is the biggest challenge I put on myself since I platinum Cuphead. Nice. I got PC2. I like Xbot. Oh, you need this item to summon a friend. I know. Like those Okucha cups from Neo 1 and 2. Halo Master Chief Collection. Yeah, I've been playing that a little bit too. Not a whole bunch, but yeah. Oh wow, it's almost 7 o'clock. I'm gonna actually get on some Back for Blood with Cabbage and Russell here in a minute. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. I'm gonna finish my food and I'm gonna jump on them. It's already getting freaking late, and I want to be able to play that for a couple hours tonight. So thanks for coming, talking with me. I appreciate you guys. And I will probably see you guys. What's the best FPS Xbox? 120. Or the best first-person shooter on Xbox? Probably right now, I'd give that to Doom Eternal easy. Like Doom Eternal is pretty damn good, man. I need to remap dash button to A or sticks. Yeah. Frog looking Discord. Okay. Have a great night. Yep. You guys, I will definitely see you guys like either tomorrow or Friday for sure. Well, no, tomorrow's my birthday. And then Friday and tomorrow I get to play some Riders Republic. And then there's the DLC for WRC 10 comes out tomorrow with the new rally and stuff. So yeah, I am still interested in the Sev. It's just probably going to be. I'll hit you up on. I'll chat with you in a minute about that. So, all right, guys, you guys have a good night.